Hello and welcome. He's Kevin. I'm Fred. You're watching the creatively titled KevinandFred.com.
We are originally creative people.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Hey, so welcome. Kevin, what's the one thing that most people know us for?
Short sales, no doubt.
You sure it's not flip-flops?
Well, it's probably a toss-up.
Oh, it's probably
To be honest, it's probably a toss-up.
Okay.
But from a business model perspective, it's short sales.
It's short sales.
That's the thing that you and I cut our teeth on.
Okay.
That's the thing that we said, this is what we're going to do until it's time to do something else.
We have thousands of people that actually, I'm not making that number up, we have thousands of people that actually have registered and belong to this blog here.
Yes.
And many of them came from our time as Short Sale Power Hour.
No doubt.
No doubt, right? Yeah. So a lot of our viewers, and we appreciate you, we love you, have come through that channel. Yeah. And so a lot of them have been asking us recently, well, what's going on in your market? What are you doing differently? And I'm kind of wondering right now what I should be doing with my business and what direction I should be taking it, because there's definitely a market adjustment and shift happening out there right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll talk about an adjustment. So we've seen in Phoenix now where short sale listings from the active standpoint are, I mean, like 10%.
I think they're about 10-11% of the active inventory.
10-11% of the active inventory. That is, we haven't seen that small amount since I have never seen that small amount since I got into real estate.
It's probably about 15%, maybe 12% when you and I started in 2008.
Yeah, I mean, literally
maybe 10-15.
This is the biggest equity market I've ever seen, and so we've been talking a lot about, well, great. We're still going to keep doing short sales because we've said from the very beginning we'll have short sales long past the short sale wave, because these short sales have been around forever.
Well, and if you position yourself in the market as one of the top short sale experts, why would you not continue to do that business, even if it only makes up 3 or 5% of your entire market stats? Depending upon how many listings are going on in your market, that's probably enough to still run a really top-notch business.
Well, in our market, that's still 1,000 listings a month.
Yeah,
and so
at 10%,
I would love that.
There's still enough there.
Yeah, there's still plenty. But what we've said is, hey, let's go out and let's make a bigger push at equities. Now, we've done a significant more amount of equity deals this year than last year, like 5 times as many. Of course, we only did 4 last year.
Got it.
And so, 20's not exactly knocking it out of the park. But what we've said is, hey, let's go out though and let's switch that. Let's work on the second half of this year, actually adjusting and going after more equity deals. In fact, we can do more equity deals than we even do short sales, and I think we'll keep doing 10, 15 a month short sales.
Sure. Well, the conversation really comes down to, it's not about leaving your core business that you've been running for a few years. It's about, if you want more and you want to add more onto your business, why not take a look around and see what part of the market am I not capturing? Where's the biggest piece of the market that I could go capture right now, and where's the market headed, and how do I go get there first? Well, if you've mastered short sales, does that not mean that you understand processes? Does that not mean you understand lead generation? Does that not mean you understand the value you bring your customer?
You know how to work in a tough market.
That's customer care at the highest level.
Yeah.
I mean, you get it. If you can handle that, now you're going to have to tweak some of your methods and your processes and your lead generation strategies, but don't tell me you can't go just own the traditional market as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're planning on it. So, I mean, I saw a blog post from Gary Keller actually a couple weeks ago on Keller Inc. On that blog, and he's talking about don't let this shift in the market, because there is a shift in the market.
Sure.
It's been shifting for quite some time now. Most of us are already aware of that. Don't let it leave you listless. Don't let it leave you without listings.
Yeah.
Because if you're just focused on short sales, yeah, some of you may be able to hang on and still run a really great business just on short sales for a while. But what's going to happen is most of us are not positioned in the standpoint where we can live on just our short sales. We're going to need to go after the small amount of equity deals that are out there. And as the inventory is down, obviously it is a small amount. And so we're at a place where we've got to adjust. You've got to adjust. I think everyone I've talked to from around the whole country is experiencing a shift in their market. And when there's a shift, just like there was a shift in 06, 07, 08, it's time to shift again. New strategy. Again, a shift does not mean that you can't succeed. It just means you've got to change your strategy and how you're going to succeed. That's all it means.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So question is, are you willing to make an adjustment? What adjustment is that? And then are you thinking big enough picture? Are you thinking long enough term? Don't get stuck in that trap of, I got so much on my plate today, I can't handle all this other thing. You got to make sure, as Gary always says, don't let your current business interfere in the way of going and getting new business. That's what lead generation is all about. You got to always keep your foot down on the lead generation pedal what is a break, as Brandon Tracy said the other day to us. What do you mean, break? Do we have that here? You know, you got to always keep your foot down on the pedal and always continue pushing for more leads and more lead generation.
Absolutely.
So thanks for watching. See you later.
See you soon. Bye.